What's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy Friday. I know you're not expecting me today because today is Summer's Day, but I am here because I am fired up, y'all. Fired up, I tell you. Oh, I'm so mad. I went to go feed the horses this morning and put their fly masks on and everything. And one of those horses, the white horse, of course, has the squirts. The squirts. We've been feeding him the same diet for like 2 years. He gets like 10 ounces of alfalfa pellets and all the hay he can eat. But he's got the squirts. Why does he have the squirts, you ask? Because people are throwing and like giving our horse treats, but they're giving them like rotten fruit and freaking string cheese. I found string cheese wrappers in the arena today. Nobody goes to the arena except for me and like my stable mate. We don't feed the horses string cheese, and you shouldn't either. I didn't think we needed a sign for that. Just like I didn't think that Big Bear needed a sign that says, please do not use our gas grill as an open fire pit for s'mores. People are so dumb, you guys. So dumb. So we're using some OG Little and Rose stuff to make a sign that says, please do not feed my horse. My horse has the squirts. Please do not feed him string cheese and rotten fruit, you guys. Like, if you would not eat the fruit yourself, don't give it to an animal unless it's a chicken. Seriously though, like moldy brown bruised apples, they're like, oh, let's take it to the horses. Not a good idea, guys. And guess what? You know what costs more than people bills? Horse bills. So we're making some stuff. I found sign making. Like, how do you make a sign, you ask? If I'm going to make a sign, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be cute because my horse is cute. So I have this old school. This is so old school. This is an old school Little and Rose platter mold. So if you guys have any one of these platter molds or the cheese paddle molds, those will work too. What else do I have here? Yeah, I got like all of these giant molds, right? I should put a big octopus on there and be like, no. I know people are crazy, you guys. People are crazy. So we're gonna use this Little and Rose platter mold. So we this one came out in swag bag like eons ago, and it came out with this, and it came out with a handle mold, and you could mold your own handles and stick it on there, and then you had this like amazing little cheese platter. These are no longer on the website, but I know a lot of you are OGs on here, and you have this. It's not just for cheese platters, y'all. We're gonna make a sign with it. You got it in a retirement package, Nelly? Well, these are amazing. So we're gonna make a sign on it. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some molding epoxy on here because I want it to be super clear and bubble free. And we're gonna do a layer of molding epoxy on here. And then I'm gonna put a water slide, one of these beautiful water slides that we sell of horses, because they've got all of, that's what I do is I take all the horse water slides that we sell. Like that one looks like Romy with pink hair, or this one, or this one. We've got all these beautiful horse water slides, and I'm finally going to use one. I've got them all here. I keep this and take all these like boho country things, and we're going to stick it on there, and then we're going to put a sign around it. It's like, we love our horses. Stop giving them freaking string cheese, people. String cheese is not for horses, you jerks. So we're going to take some molding epoxy, and we're going to just do a clear layer there onto this. And then that's going to have to cure. So I'm not going to be able to like finish this today, obviously. But also last night in one of the retirement packages, I also got, and maybe some of you guys got, this adorable little moo cow mold. So I took some live mix, some very, very beautiful live mix. But I didn't even know we did. I don't know when I got this. Live Mix 85. Listen, you guys, if you're not on the Live Mix train or the sub box train, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing to just get a smile in the mail randomly. And I love it. And so like sometimes you don't realize that that's a color that you need. And then you just find it and you're like, ooh, I need this. So yeah, so I took that beautiful live mix yesterday because I wanted to make a license plate with it. And I had OG license plate things that we used to sell too. And I made a license plate with this color because this is the color of my tennis team. Oh, there you go. You can see it right there. How beautiful is that? It's this beautiful like fire color. And so I did that. And then I think what I've decided is I'm going to make this an America cow. And I'm going to do like a white layer here. So I'm going to take some, I'm going to just mix the molding epoxy, and then I'm going to take a little bit of white acrylic paint, and then I'm going to take another live mix. I got to find a white one because she's done a bunch of white live mixes. I'm going to do a white live mix. And then the last one, I'm going to do a blue live mix. So it's going to be a red, white, and blue striped moo cow. So that's kind of one of those things that you can do for this, you guys. Some of these deeper molds, you cannot pour more than 3/4 of an inch or you're going to get, what's that called? Flash curing. So yeah, so I poured this much. It's real good. There's no flash curing. There's one little air bubble in there that I forgot to take care of, but whatever. It's going to get covered up anyways. It don't matter. But there's no air bubbles on the outside. The horns got fully finished in there. So yeah. So that's what we're doing today. We're just finishing up some stuff. I have super bad news for you. Other than some jerks can give me my horse freaking string cheese. This vinyl sold out. This, it was actually an instant transfer sheet. It's sold out. I should see if Summer will make it as like a vinyl that you guys can buy because it is so freaking cool. So this is what we did with yesterday. We paired it with Austin glitter on top. And then I put this beautiful flower decal that we sell on the website on there, and look how stinking cute this is. I mean, maybe I'll take this I'm going to Texas next week. Did I tell you guys I'm going to Texas? Christina's going on vacation, so I get to be Christina for the week. So that'll be fun. But maybe we'll take this and auction it because it is actually good. It's actually good. I meant to spray paint it last night so that I could put one piece. I just need one piece of like stripey tape on there to cover up some of the blibbly blobblies. But I don't want that glitter to travel, so I'm going to spray the bejesus out. I'm going to spray the bejesus out of it, you guys. The bejesus. I'm wondering if I should like cover the rest of this and just spray that so I don't get the spray paint on the vinyl. Do you guys have any suggestions for that? Should I cover the vinyl and just spray the glitter? What do you think? Yeah, I love the flowers on this one too. I feel like it really brought out the blue because I was like struggling. I was like, it's just like a blue on there. And I think that like this little pop of blue up here, I think it really brings out the blue on the bottom. Jennifer Weddle said she'd spray it all. Okay, you'd spray it all. Actually, that's probably a good idea because I printed this vinyl and I didn't seal it. I don't know if you're supposed to seal it. Summer says spray the whole thing. Put cling wrap to protect it. I'm going to spray the whole thing. We're going to go outside and use my spraying agave. We're going to spray the whole thing. I mean, while I'm at it, I should stand the bejesus out of this. Did you guys see this cup? We also saw this elephant sticker on the website, and this was a vinyl. This was like a vinyl pack of like an ocean that I broke up, and I so that you could still see the little tricklies of the glitter come through. Yeah. Can you seal it with some kind of glue? Just the glitter? I don't know. I don't know how that works, Monica. Spray the whole thing. Everybody's just saying spray the whole thing. I really trust Mary. All right, so we're gonna kick these stinky cats out, and we're gonna do this because I don't want to miss out on this molding epoxy. And Summer's coming live soon, so let's get these stinky cats out here. Little Pearl, you're so cute. Everybody loves you the most, little Pearl. There you go. Go on. There you go. Little Eliza, come on out. Little girl, I don't trust you. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's so funny. I'm like so gentle with Pearl, but like little Eliza is such a scaredy cat all the time. Such a scaredy cat all the time. Also, last night, while I was playing with epoxy, do you guys remember this Christmas tree mold? It looks like, I think I put it back in the box. Did I put it back in the box? I don't know. Anyways, this Christmas tree mold, I filled the vacant spots with a green iridescent. And so I feel like that looks kind of cool because now it looks like a green Christmas tree. So it's green and pink. So I got the pink you stink. And I'm just going to put somebody's name on the back here. And that's going to be the tag for their Christmas present this year. Boom. Pew, pew. Anyways, because I wanted to try that trick she does with the UV resin with the opalescent epoxy. So we did that. So there's that. All right. So we got the cats out. Let's get some, your title is amazing. I mean, let's make a sign and tell people not to feed my freaking horse string cheese. This is crap. Listen, you don't feed other people's dogs like treats without their permission. That's rude. So don't feed my freaking horse rotten fruit and string cheese. It wouldn't even occur to me to give an animal cheese. You're idiots. People are so dumb. Like, I know they're trying to be nice, like connect with my horse, but I don't know. It's just like, come on, people. Stop giving my horse diarrhea. It's not actually my horse. You know what's really funny? I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny because diarrhea is not fun. But like, my horse is black. If she had diarrhea, you wouldn't even see it. It's Patty's horse, who's white, and it's just like his whole butt is just like, bleh. And we have to like spray him for flies. I'm like, hey, Patty, you need to wash his butt. Gross, because his butt's all brown. The flies are sniffing it. Gross. Yeah. Tink. No pun intended, but puns intended. All right. I washed this mold yesterday, but apparently when I just held that stupid cup over it, I got some traveling glitter. So what we're going to do here, we're going to clean this mold out real quick with some blue tape. And we're just going to because I just held that tumbler that wasn't sealed over the top of this. And I got a little bit of blue glitter on here. I mean, blue, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to like sprinkle the whole thing with all kinds of colors of glitter. But let's at least try to get a clean pour on top, huh? So we're just taking this tape, and see that tape picked up all of the junk that was already on here, right? All the junk that was already on here. Oop. All right, cool. There we go. There's the tape. All right, I got my epoxy mask on. I got my gloves on. Let's get this thing out here. I don't know how much I'm going to need here. I'm going to say like, I don't know, 120 maybe. Let's just guess 120. 120 sounds good to me, right? So good to you? Good to me too. All right. So we mix Little deep pour in a 3-to-1 ratio. So we're doing 120. 120 divided by 4 is 30. So we're going to do 30 of the little one. And we're going to do 90. So we're going to tar it. We're going to open it, turn it on. And then we're going to tar it. We're going to do 30 of the little one. Oops. $30. I always, it's 30 on the dot. I should go buy a lotto ticket, except for somebody in California already won it. So that's 30 on the dot. And then we're going to do 90 of this. I always do the little one first because it's like thinner and it's easier to over pour. So then we're going to do 90 of this for a total of 120. I mean, I can just pour it because we can get to that later. Hopefully my cup's big enough. All right, so 107, 108. All right, 117. 119. 119.74. I feel like that's good enough. It's close enough. All right. Well, I know we said that we're doing 90. I never retard the scale because I could easily count that. So let's go here. We're going to stir this. I'm just stirring it on top of here because if any spills out, then at least it falls onto my mold. I'm actually not putting anything in this first coat, right? This first coat is just going to be for the clear coat to be the front of the mold so that I can put a water slide on top of it. And then I'll seal it in the back with like some fun glitters. We'll make it like fun colored. And I'm also thinking that on one side it'll be like, hey, no treats, like, and then the other side will be like, treats okay, so that we can like flip the sign and it can have like a dual purpose. These poor horses. I mean, they love when people walk by and they love snuggle. They love treats, but I mean, stop giving the horses rotten fruit. And also, like, for those of you guys that don't know, carrots are super high in sugar, right? Super high in sugar. And so to give a horse more than one carrot is actually not really good for your horses. And I never understood that because as a kid, we'd always go up to the horse at the end of the street and we'd bring carrots up. And the lady would be coming out and she'd be like, stop giving our horses carrots. And we didn't really understand it because we were like 6, right? But now I understand that carrots are actually super high in sugar. So you should ask the owner if you can give it carrots. But it's okay to give them like blueberries, strawberries, like things like that. Like berries and stuff are good for their digestive system. But like give them 1 or 2. They can also have like a quarter of an apple. They can't have 5 rotten apples from your tree. Like it's, oh man, there's this really cute little Asian man that comes by with his 2 kids. And they don't speak that much English, but they come by and he just keeps giving it. He gives our horses like apple after apple, and they're little apples, but they're gorging our horses in apples, and then they get the runs for a couple days, and it's just like, man, guys, ask permission. We're like moderation. It's like basically giving a full-size Snickers bar to a 5-year-old and then giving them 20 of them. Karen Carroll, you haven't gotten a response since Monday. I'll check it out. We usually have 3 days to look at those, but I'm inundated with a lot of spectacular stuff right now. I'm trying to clean up some things. There's some missing packages and some missing items. So I'll take a look out for that in just a second here. All right. Has it been 3 minutes yet? Is anybody even counting for me? Eileen Fletcher, I was thinking about you yesterday. My keychain broke. One of the keychains you sent me broke. But that's okay because I had a replacement. Jessica Hernandez, Tink's Tiny Workshop, whatever. She made me something with a white poof ball on it, which the white poof ball is going to get disgusting in like a month. But that was the replacement. I think there's like hair on here. That's going to be stuck to the epoxy. It's not hair. It's like, also, I bought some new baby wipes because Summer was giving me a hard time about the baby wipes. And I hate them. It's like there's not enough juice on them. These ones, no good. And I bought like the value pack. I have like 1,000 of them. There we go. Okay. All right, you guys ready for this? I'm just cleaning up this mold again. Because whatever's on the top of this mold is going to be on the top of my thing. So. Oh, Karen Carroll says it is about spectacular. All right, let me jump in there. No, Eileen, it's not a big deal. It was the tennis one, the tennis racket. The ball came off.
It might be in my bag. I gotta look for it. No big deal. All right, here we go. So I don't know why I get so nervous when I do big pours. Do you guys get big nervous? Ooh, you know what else I need? I need something flat to put it on. Because I can't transfer that little. How about this? Oh, did you guys see my post the other day? I went to the Costco and they had all of these 20-ounce tumblers for, I can put it on. Put it on this book. All right. They had all these 20-ounce tumblers. I'm sorry, 34-ounce tumblers at a 2-pack for $20. They were on sale from $44. I want to save a little bit for my cow. We just need a real thin coat here. Oh, I got it in the book. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Yeah, that might not be enough. 120 might still not be enough. Might not be enough for my cow. I might have to do my cow with regular epoxy. This. It just needs to be a real thin layer. God. Oh, there's plenty in there. There's plenty in there. Oh, Sergeant, being a knucklehead. You hear Sergeant being a knucklehead out there? All right. There's that. That's Sergeant fucking a knucklehead. All right. Here we go. And then we're going to hit this with a little spritz. But first, let's do something fun. Stick that in there. Don't fall out. Don't fall out. Let's put a little bit of white. I want this to be clean. I want this to be translucent. So let's do this. Ooh, stop barking, you jerk. Okay, so that's 2 drops of white. So we're going to stick in there just so that it's got a little opacity. Right? Looks like something we're not going to talk about. And then we're going to add some sparkles to it. Ugh. Let's see what we got. We're using live mixers here, folks. Whoa, oh, that's not a live mix. Ooh, we got this March sub box that is super pretty. I want it to be white and I want it to be puffy. So let's do it. Oh, I mean, I feel like I should put stars in it, but the white's actually, the stars are in the blue, not the white. Oh, that's Curtis. That's, ooh, Elmer's really cool too. Ooh, Elmer would be really good. Maybe you're going to use a combo. Oh no, we're still looking for other live mixes. All right. Okay, let's, oh, that was a little too pink. All right, here we go. So the first section of this guy, let's move this over to the side. Was 85. That's what we used. So the second, section is going to be white, and I think that we're going to use a combination of this March 23 sub box and a little bit of Elmer, because Elmer is like an opalescent medium chunky, I would say, whereas this is like a super chunky. I think we're going to use a little bit of both because I want it to be white and sparkly at the same time. So we're going to do a little bit of that. We're going to do a little bit of Elmer. Oh yeah, adding Elmer to it adds like a whole other dimension. That's great. So we're just gonna mix this up because we're making a red, white, and blue cow here. All right. Here's a little cow mold. Remember, if you are pouring a deep mold, you can only pour 3/4, half to 3/4 of an inch at a time. So I am pouring in the second layer. I poured this last night, so it's about 8 hours old. It's hard, but not hard enough to unmold it. So that's like how I know whatever. All right, guys. So this is the sub box. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Hold on, I'm gonna let me this cup isn't hard. Hold on. I like to clean my stick off right away because I don't want to take any chances. I don't want to take any chances. No chances are being taken. And then I clean off the lip with the rest of it. And then I toss it inside. Then, okay. So let's see. Can you guys see? Oh, you guys can't see it. If I go straight down. Oh, it's so sparkly, you guys. It's exactly what I wanted. It takes this. So it takes this. This epoxy. When I stuck that white paint in it, it kind of looked like breast milk. It's kind of gross. I mean, if you're into breast milk, then it's not gross. But I'm not into breast milk, so yeah. So anyway, so I put some sparkles in it, and it doesn't look like breast milk anymore. It looks like a stripe. So basically, it's gonna be red, and then a stripe, and then blue, and then I'm gonna take some iridescent. I might take the cold laminate that we have, and put some cold laminate on there, or I'm gonna do some kind of transfer. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll take the we have this. Little Universe also sells this stuff. These foils. I'm gonna take some foils and rub some like sparkle foil on there. I think that would be really pretty. So I'm gonna go put this on a flat surface. I'm gonna go put this to cure. Summer's gonna be on in 11, 12, 30. Summer's gonna be on in a couple hours. And yeah, sent you a message about your invoice and Big Daddy. Okay, Nadine, I'll take a look at it. Awesome. Cool beans, guys. Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Do not feed other people's horses string cheese. It gives them diarrhea. That's my PSA for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Have an awesome day, guys. Bye.